Meyer, we'll start with an opening statement from you. Your thoughts on the game?
Well, it was everything I expected it to be. You get to this level, it's going to come down to where it's going to be a one-run game, and I just felt, they out-hit us there through those first, 4 to 5 innings, but I felt like, we'd take some balls well, it was just right to them. It was just going to come down to what team was going to either capitalize on the scoring opportunity, whether that was a base hit, a walk, an air, or a hit batter. And we were fortunate to do it in the bottom of the 6th, and go on and score that 1 run. And we made it a little interesting in the top of the 7th, loading the bases and coming up with 2 outs and facing their leadoff hitter, who's a very good player. But I got to compliment Kendra Huettl and Kelly. They did a nice job of setting them down.
Kelly, you obviously had that big hit in the bottom of the 6th inning. Talk a little bit about coming to the plate and what your thought processes was as you stepped up to the plate.
I really didn't have a whole lot going through my head. Just try to make a play, get a base hit, get runners on, and other than that, we didn't have a lot of. I feel like we didn't have a lot of pressure on because Kenny's been pitching a great game, and so we knew we were going to get a hit eventually. It was just a matter of time.
One of those things where you're just waiting for the hit. You got a couple runners to second, you got a runner to the 3rd and the 5th, and then that hit finally came for you guys. It didn't matter who, you just knew it was going to come.
Yeah.
Kenny, talk about your performance out there. Great game on the mound. Battled through some trouble there in the top of the 7th, and got a big punch out and then a nice strikeout to get 2 outs before that walk.
Yeah, definitely. We've been working hard all week, just working on the small things, coming in, adjusting our pitches, getting them to break at the right time, and so it definitely paid off today.
Coach, you guys successful on the base pass, 2 of 3 on stolen bases today. Was that something you guys want to set the tone for early and keep going from the regular season, or is it something that you just saw?
Scotty, I think if you've been watching this all year, that's just part of our game plan. To try to make things happen and put the runner in scoring position without maybe always giving up that bump right away. And we've been able to do it all year with it. And we were 2 for 3. Just in that 6th inning, we weren't successful with it. But again, we were able to still come and capitalize. I think when you look at this game, you look at 2 teams that were high-scoring offenses and very good hitters. That it really did come down to very few extra base hits, and it just was small singles. And that's what they got through those first couple of innings. And you look at Kelly Woods, it was just that small single that happened to fall in. But from that aspect, and I think when people probably in anticipation of this game probably felt there's going to be a few more gap shots or whatever. But you do what you have to do in any given day.
What tomorrow, either Wayne State or Winona State? You've seen them both enough this year. Do you have a preference, or just got to play the game?
You got to play the game. You get to this point, you got to beat everybody to get to the next game and all that. They're conference opponents, so we know each other very well, just like they know us. It really doesn't matter, Scotty, at this point in the season, because everyone, you got to beat everyone, every team here to be able to keep going.